High above the broken cliffs of the American West, one of the rarest birds on Earth still endures. The California condor. Immense, ancient, and built for the open sky. But this story does not begin with power. It begins with something fragile. A single egg hidden in stone. For the condors, parenthood begins with patience. A long vigil against wind, cold, and time itself. While one stays behind, the other must vanish into the vastness, crossing mountains and dry valleys in search of death, to keep life alive.
Under the cloak of darkness, the Andean condor settles over its single.
The world beyond the nest is immense. Rock, forest, scrub, and open range. A kingdom measured not in safety, but in distance.
The onset of the storm brings heavy, slanting rain. AD-02 instinctively stretches its giant wings.
And beneath them, something begins to answer. At last, the silence
AD-01
inside
returns
the shell
from the
is
storm,
changing.
relieved to find the egg safe.
After nearly 2 months of waiting, the first crack appears, then another, and from within the shell, a new life begins its struggle into the world. It arrives weak, wet, and almost defenseless. No feathers, no strength, only instinct, and the warmth of its parents.
The macro lens reveals O01b, its skin still wet and wrinkled. the uneven breath signaling the struggle of its first moments.
A condor chick is raised on what the wild leaves behind. Meat carried home from carcasses far away. In this family, love arrives as food. Day by day, the chick changes. Its neck grows stronger. Its hunger sharper. Its body begins, slowly, to claim its shape.
As the heat haze distorts the canyon, the watchful crow waits patiently on the opposing cliff.
Weeks pass. Soft white down spreads across its skin. The once helpless hatchling is becoming something larger, something more demanding, something harder to keep alive. To raise a chick here, the adults must fly again and again into a harsh and unforgiving landscape. Every return means one more day survived. Every missed return could mean the opposite. And just as that future starts to take form, the mountain tests it again. Rain lashes the cliff. Wind tears at the ledge. The mother spreads her wings, not to fly, but to protect. Now the long apprenticeship begins. Muscle replaces softness. Dark flight feathers lengthen. And the chick edges closer to the rim of the life it has always known. Every step matters. Every grip on the rock. Every awkward reach toward food. What was once given freely must now be learned.
Day and night cycle rapidly as the young condor strengthens. With each passing hour, its movements become more coordinated, preparing.
Soon, the nest is no longer enough. The young condor must follow its parents beyond the ledge, down into the harsher truths of its kind. At the carcass, instinct meets reality. The smell, the flesh, the struggle to tear and feed. A small success, perhaps, but an essential one.